nice to see you in person. You've been on the show, I feel like twice, and it's always on Zoom because of COVID.
It was on Zoom, so there was always a delay. I was, you know, it's just a little
tricky. It feels
tricky.
out of pocket. No, but I'm so excited to have you here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yes, well, it's the holiday season, but you're planning a different one right now, right?
Oh my gosh, I have been planning my husband's retirement party.
Oh, that's exciting.
And he's a California Highway Patrolman, and so it is a big deal to retire, right? Like every officer he ever worked with who are now, you know, he trained them, but now they're captains and lieutenants. And so we're pulling people out of the woodwork to come and be a part of this event. But there's lots of surprises we planned for him, and you know, a lot of tradition.
About it?
He is, oh my gosh, he's so excited, yes.
Yeah. So you're one of the reigning queens of Hallmark. Everybody.
You know, the last time I was here, you told us we were like the Avengers.
It's the Avengers of Hallmark.
I'm down for the Avengers.
The Avengers of Hallmark. You three, you're all the movies. I've always seen them because my sister, my mom, we're our whole family. Everybody loves them. So tell us about your latest. What's this one?
Okay, so Magical Christmas Village is so fun because, first of all, it starts with like the story of Marlo Thomas plays my mom in this movie, which is amazing. I know, amazing. But, you know, so there's the real family dynamic of her and I having to live together right before the holidays. So it's already like a stressful time of year.
Yeah.
But she's coming to live with me and we are not people who are meant to be living together.
Which makes for great comedy.
I know, it's so great. And she's the queen of comedy, so that was amazing. And so that part's really like realistic. And then she brings with her this family Christmas village. Have you ever seen those like amazing villages that people put in their homes? Do you have one?
I have like a metropolis.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm like that crazy. Like,
I
have all
love
the Charles Dickens, like I have all of it.
This movie is for you. Okay, so then, but because the little girl, my character's daughter, makes a wish when she's putting together the Christmas village.
Yeah.
It maybe has a little magic where it's helping, like she plays with the figurines.
I love when magic is involved.
I do too.
Yes.
Especially Christmas magic. So then we created these characters. My character Summer, she's, you know, she's got her life together. She's a single mom. She's got, you know, all her ducks in a row. And so she needed a little magic to like get her off her game to meet up with this guy she would never have normally met.
Yeah.
You know? So the Christmas village sort of brings them together.
And it's Luke, right? I just had Luke on here.
Yes, he told me that he was just here.
I love him. He's so nice.
Such a nice guy. We had so much fun. And super funny.
Like his wit, I was like, well, that was under the radar.
He's really, really funny, but he's also super romantic. He's so great in this movie. It was really fun.
He loves country music. Of course, he's romantic. He was like, I love me some Garth Brooks. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? I was like, that's awesome. But you produced this movie, and you have more in store with Hallmark, right? Did you do like a deal? I heard a deal.
I do have a deal with Hallmark. They are so wonderful to work with, super supportive.
Everybody that works with them says they love their lives.
Because they're just really supportive of like telling these female stories, you know, helping. I like to bring in a lot of female directors also. So
and they make you feel good.
And they do, yes, they're really empowering and I love working with them. So yes, I have other projects I'm working on for next year, which I'm really excited to come back and tell you all about.
Yeah, that's cool because now you get to like find stories too that maybe you like and you get to produce them.
Yeah,
cool.
I love reading stories, reading books, finding IP that I want to turn into movies, right?
Absolutely.
You know, it's like, and I feel like I'm the Hallmark audience. I'm that person who wants to watch these romantic comedies. They're not making them in feature films anymore, so, or, you know, on the movie screen. So like, come watch Hallmark on a Friday night.
Yeah.
We're in.
We love them. I love rom-coms.
I know.
So this year you celebrated is it your 30th year?
Yes.
Days of Our Lives.
I don't do the math a lot.
That's like you pretty much find people you like to work with and you stay.
Yeah, I'm loyal.
That's really good though. That means also that it's a great environment. So that's awesome. What do you think about 30 years?
I feel like I grew up playing this character, playing Sammy Brady. I started when I was 16 years old. And I was just this dopey kid and I just loved it. I love my job. I love working there. The crew, like how all watched me grow up and get married and have my own kids. And then now I get to go back every once in a while and visit and you do get that sense of just reuniting with everyone again.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Well, A Magical Christmas Village premieres tonight on Hallmark Channel at 8.